Alright boys, welcome back to another video. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about the beautiful energy event, and I want to give you guys the entire information. I took so much time here, made an entire Google spreadsheet. I went and did the math, I did every single scenario, and I have all the information if it's free to play achievable, if it's not achievable, and all of that. So be ready for this one. If you would like to subscribe, it does help out a ton. We're almost there to 1K subscribers, which is insane. If you want to leave a like on this video, it also helps out a ton. Just a quick short intro. Thank you again all for the support. It really does mean a lot to me. Just want to put that in there really quickly because, again, I appreciate each one of you. So yes, now this is the event, the beautiful event, right? I was hyping this up yesterday. I'm like, dude, wait, this seems really cool. We got this. And then I didn't realize, right? It's 20,000 on this one, right? So again, using my math, I'm like, dude, 10,000, it should be achievable. Off of that, it's 20,000 to achieve this final one. So again, for anyone that does not know how this works or how this is, handled, task. Go to task. You do it a day, you will receive 100 cell battery currency. You will then spend that currency onto this. With that being said, you do have to first complete the first row, then you get unlock the second one, and then you gotta get 10,000 or 20,000 rather to unlock this skin, which is what everyone currently wants. But the catch is big. The catch is there. The catch is big, right? It is, in fact, you cannot achieve this free to play at this moment in time unless there's an update, unless they give you another way to unlock this currency. There is no way to achieve this free to play, and this is why. On screen right now, you're taking a look at a little bit of a spreadsheet that I did make, and again, this took me forever. I know I was like trying alternate ways to do this. I was doing like if you had mid luck, and I'll show you if you have insane luck and if you have the worst luck. So right now, insane luck will be after this. So here, worst luck. Here's what happens. Day one, you're walking away with 1250, right? You have 5 technical summons or 5 technical spins, I guess you can say, right? What happens is you get 1250. Right now, you can see I'm at 790, so the example stands. I only have one more to go after this one. So let me do this one real quick, and then I'll have one more that I have to get. So let's do this. Let's stop it. Let's see. I get that. I get that. So there you go. I kind of got mid luck, right? But that mid luck really doesn't help you because if you think about it, my entire statistic here is 1250 at the end of it. If you add 1250 to this, I'll just have, what, 60 more than what I would have had before. Really doesn't help out that much. So again, unless you get the 3 in a row, doesn't really help, right? Unless you get that on like that big section of a jump, it doesn't help. So again, yes, when you come to day 2, you get a pity to 2,750, 4,000, 5,500. Again, the pity helps out a little bit more. But again, by day 8, that is when you will be able to complete the first section of that. But think about that now. 8 days to finish 10,000. You can go and expect that, yes, the second side, you won't even get 10,000, and you will understand that by the second half of this. Yes, when you get on to day 8, that same day, you can do one spin on the second side, which will guarantee you 500 at the lowest entire thing, right? No luck, whatever, you don't get like extra symbols or anything like that. 500 is what you get. Day 9, 1,500, 2,500, 3,500, 4,500, 6,000, and 7,000. So you can see you only get one pity on the other side. Remember that. And yes, you will have 10 batteries that kind of carry over. This is, again, assuming the pity doesn't carry over, which I believe it does not. I could be wrong about that, but I do believe it does not. Right now, I don't think anyone's made it over to this side to go and actually get that right. So yes, we don't know how that's going to work. But yeah, you can practically see in the first day I only made it to 1,000. You have 13 days left. There is no chance of doing it. There is no chance of making it. You can only receive about 100 entire of the currency per day. That means on the second side, when it costs 50, you can only do 2 spins, which again guarantees you 1,000 altogether. So there you go. You can go and understand, yeah, not a free-to-play achievable milestone. And I will say it's not even a light spender achievable milestone in my opinion. Let me show you why I'm saying that. So again, heading over to the insane luck, right? This is saying you pulled a few of the other ones, not the 3 in a row that's guaranteed to Nami, right? Not that one, but the other ones. With this one, you can see the same thing, right? On the ending of it, you only get to 9,600. So that means you're only halfway there on the second entire rotation, which is like, what? Yeah, so again, you will understand that even with a little boost of luck, it doesn't help you. There is no chance. That means if you were thinking like, you know what? Even if I get lucky, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But there is no chance you can achieve that final milestone and get that costume. Now again, I know it'll trigger a lot of you, and I know a lot of you will say, oh my god, just spend black cards, bro. What are you saying? And then again, on top of that, a lot of you will say there's the cumulative task. But with this, it looks like the task may be daily. Again, it'll reset every day. It says use 500 ml of serum today. And then again, it could be that you complete this every day, but I really don't think we're spending 500 stamina unless we're going for refreshes on the main, stamina, right? Again, it could be that like you carry over into the next day with 128, you then spend it up, you wait till morning, you get that 128 back, you spend it again. Really doesn't work out. I don't see how you're doing it without spending black cards for it, which again, I highly recommend you do not spend black cards on this. It's not worth it. Definitely not worth the time. 100%. I guarantee you, no. Who knows if this does carry over till tomorrow? We will see. But it does say spend it today, so I think that it does end. So with that being said, yeah, even if you want to go and spend black cards and all of that, it will cost you a significant amount. I did the math. It's about 8,000 black cards by buying it via this way, right? By doing this, because again, it's 50 black cards for 10 cell batteries. First of all, that's a very, very high price. So yes, the point, first of all, I'll show you where you actually hit and where you get stuck at. This is where you'll be locked at. Even if you have bad luck, whatever, this is the point. 8,000, you'll be just before this one, right? So again, keep that in mind. You won't even hit this one. You'll be like right here. This is all the rewards you will be able to unlock this side and then all of this side. So keep that in mind as well. You will not be able to achieve this unless they add something else. Unless they give us an update, they give us a new way to earn the entire cell batteries. You might be saying, yo, spend black cards elsewhere. You got so many places to do it. I don't recommend doing it right now, right? The only banner right here currently is Lee, and I do recommend you wait for the one and only Alpha. That is the character everyone's been hyping up, and that's that's the person to go for. And now another way to achieve them, keep this in mind, it's only for purchase, right? So free to play, you cannot achieve it. I've already established that. Sad, I am free to play as well, so me and you are gonna cry together, man. And I really wanted that costume, which is the funniest thing. I was so hyped yesterday seeing it. I'm like, no way, dude, let's go. So yeah, I know I'm just getting onto a different point here, but yeah, right here, you can practically go and achieve this by purchasing it. 160 you get for this pack. For this one example, you get 120. So if you do plan on purchasing anything, you can take a look into it. The only thing is, it's still limited. So again, you can only buy one of this, one of this, one of this, one of this, and two of these. Yes, each one of them have the currency, as you can see. This one doesn't, and these two don't. I think a few more might have it. Let me check. See, this one has it. And these ones don't. Going over here, this one has it also, but these don't. So there you go. But there you go, wrapping this entire video up. Yes, a free-to-play cannot achieve it. A light spender might not even be able to achieve it as well. Only a whale can do it. You have to be purchasing a lot. You have to be spending a lot. Or even if you're free-to-play and you're willing to spend all of your black cards, which is very, very not a thing that I would do. I wouldn't suggest that at all, so I recommend you do not do that. But again, if you want to, you can do it. You got to keep in mind it's around 7,000 to 8,000 black cards required, unless you do it in a different way where you spend stamina, and then you do it, again, it's the similar thing. You're probably spending around the same, so keep that in mind. It's not really a welcome purchase, and if you want to do it, that's up to you. You decide how you want to go about it, but right now, yes, after the entire math that I showed you, it is not possible. You got to keep that in mind. It is sad, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Hopefully at some point they do add it where you have the ability to earn some more in some other way, right? If not, though, GG's. That's all we got here today. But there you go. I wanted to make sure you guys are aware of it. Be careful. Do not spend too much on this, thinking you're going to get it. It may be a little bit more. My stamina is now full, so I'm going to go take care of that. Thank you again for watching. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.